is Trivia for Kids, where it's not just for adults anymore.
Hello there. That is a weird way to start. Hi.
Hi.
I just made that up.
I
Could you tell?
actually thought it was a real song, so.
Oh, thank you. Well, that real song was brought to you by Casey.
And that listener review was brought to you by Quinn.
Hope you guys are having a great week this week. Quinn, nice to see you today.
Thank you.
First week of school is in the books. Give me your high and your low.
Hi. I just get to see my friends a lot, and the teachers are all really nice, but my low is probably that we already have schoolwork.
Oh.
And that, yeah.
It's all starting. The grind is going already, huh?
Yeah.
Well, I will tell you, I'm loving you guys being in school.
Why?
Because I work from home, and when you guys were home this summer, it made it difficult for me to work. And now that you're gone, the house is quiet, things are peaceful, birds sing, dolphins jump out of the water. It's glorious. But I miss you. I do miss you during the day. I'm really happy to see you when you get home. So it's not all dolphins and birds chirping. So
Actually, round one is dolphins.
I know. That's why I had dolphins in my head, because of round one. Okay, how about some jokes to get started here?
Let's go.
The first joke comes from Parker. Thanks, Parker. What did the baker give his wife for their anniversary?
Dough, like money.
Oh, that was a good guess. Man, you're like good at these. The answer to the joke is flour.
Ha!
Dough is also a good answer, but I like flour.
Yeah, I agree. Flour is better.
And the second joke comes from Evan and Ethan. Thank you, guys. What is the only food that flies? French flies.
Oh!
Flying fries. And the last joke comes from Eva. Thanks, Eva. How do spiders look things up?
The web.
The web. Correct answer. All right. Are you feeling smart today? Or is your brain on break from school?
I'm not really sure, so let's just get started and we'll figure it out.
All right, here we go.
Here's how the show works. Trivia for Kids consists of 5 rounds with 7 questions each. We will announce the answers at the end of each round. Each new round will have a different category. After the 5th round, we will have the final exam, which will test you on the toughest questions we have covered in the previous rounds. Everyone ready? Let's get started.
Round number 1. The category is dolphins. Thank you to Ava for the category idea. Thanks, Ava. Question 1. What is the largest species of dolphin? Question 2. What color is the Amazon River dolphin? Question 3. How many stomachs do most dolphins have? Question 4. How often does a bottlenose dolphin shed its outermost layer of skin? Every 2 hours, every 2 days, or every 2 weeks? Question 5. What is a group of dolphins called? Question 6. What was the name of the dolphin with the prosthetic tail that was featured in the Dolphin Tale movies? Question 7. Thank you to Hugo for this question. Thanks, Hugo. True or false? Dolphins name their babies. Round 1, dolphin answers. Question 1, what is the largest species of dolphin?
The bottlenose dolphin.
Great guess. The answer is the orca or killer whale.
Those are dolphins?
Yes.
Oh,
These dolphins can be over 31 feet long when fully grown, a size which has earned them the nickname of whales, even though they are really dolphins.
But they don't have long bottle noses.
Well, yeah, but
like
that's just
dolphins.
But not all dolphins have bottle noses. That's just that type of dolphin. Because if you look at what a whale looks like, they're sort of, flatter and longer. And if you think of what an orca looks like, they kind of look like a big dolphin. Yeah, smooth. Question 2. What color is the Amazon River dolphin?
Okay, so I watched Jungle Cruise, so I'm going to guess pink.
They are pink.
Ah.
The coloring is believed to be scar tissue from rough games or fighting over conquests. The brighter the pink, the more attractive the males are to females. Woohoo. At least during mating season, which takes place when the water has receded and males and females are confined to the river channel.
I liked your...
Ooh. I like your pink, sir. Question 3. How many stomachs do most dolphins have?
3. Just throwing a number out there.
The answer is 2. One allows them to store the food, and the other allows them to digest it. Question 4. How often does a bottlenose dolphin shed its outmost layer of skin? Every 2 hours, every 2 days, or every 2 weeks?
Oh, this question makes me... Ugh, but 2 hours.
Yes, every 2 hours. Dolphin skin constantly flakes and peels as new skin cells replace old cells. A bottlenose dolphin's outermost skin layer may be replaced every 2 hours. This sloughing rate is 9 times faster than in humans. It is the reason a dolphin's skin stays so smooth and helps reduce drag when they swim. That makes sense when you think about it.
Yeah,
That's
but
how they're
it's
so
still
smooth.
so nasty.
It's not great to think about, but that's why they're so smooth. I thought that was cool. Question 5. What is a group of dolphins called?
A pod.
A pod. Correct. Peas and dolphins come in a pod. Question 6. What was the name of the dolphin with the prosthetic tail that was featured in the Dolphin Tale movies?
I've seen a dolphin in a book before, but I've never known the name.
Have you ever seen the movie?
I don't know.
No, her name is Winter. Winter was found in the coastal waters of Florida on December 10th, 2005. She was caught in a crab trap, which resulted in the loss of her tail. Yeah, but they saved her, and she lived in the Clearwater, Florida aquarium.
But one question, you see how it goes to the end and then the fins go off?
Yeah.
If both of the fins are removed, how do they put prosthetic ones on that little skinny piece of...
Yeah, they just made a cup type thing to put over basically the stump of her tail, and then that cup had a fin at the end with the 2 forks. Question 7, true or false? Dolphins name their babies.
Trivia for kids always has an unexpected answer, so I'm going to guess true.
It is true. During the first few months of life, each common bottlenose dolphin develops a unique tune or signature whistle similar to a name. The dolphins shout out their own names in the water, likely as a way to keep track of each other. And I even read that mother dolphins kind of talk baby talk to their babies. Their whistles are higher pitched. You know, how you talk to a baby like this, you're so cute. Dolphins have higher pitch. Isn't that cute?
Dolphins might become my new favorite animals.
They're very fun. Round 2, the category is state foods. Thank you to listeners Aspen and Colby for this one. Thank you. Question 1. People must love campfires here in Iowa because the official state snack is what? Question 2. The snickerdoodle is the state cookie of what New England state, which is also nicknamed the Constitution State? Question 3. Hopefully the tryptophan doesn't make them too sleepy because the state food of Alabama is this. Question 4. Key lime pie is the official state dessert of what state, also known as the Sunshine State? Question 5. Bowser would love to live in Georgia as the state fruit is what? Question 6. No surprise, the state food of Idaho is what? Question 7. What southern state was the first to name roasted green chili as the official state aroma? And now the answers to round 2. So I will be honest, Quinn. I did not know that there were state foods, like state nicknames, state mineral, state animal. I knew all those. I did not know there were state foods. Did you?
Nope.
So when I got this category idea, I was like, yes, I learned something new. So Aspen and Colby, thanks for the idea. Question 1. People must love campfires here in Iowa because the official state snack is what?
Hot dogs.
S'mores.
Oh, wait, what?
Yeah.
That's the official snack
Of Iowa.
Oh, yes, Iowa is awesome.
Yeah. I love s'mores. I think that's a great one.
Is Florida one of these?
I don't know. You'll have to see.
Oh.
Question 2. The snickerdoodle is the state cookie of what New England state, which is also nicknamed the Constitution State?
New England state? No idea.
So, the New England states are kind of up in the northeast. So,
Maine.
Maine is your favorite state. The answer is Connecticut.
Huh. And also, Maine is no longer my favorite state.
Oh, it is? What changed? What did it change to?
Guess.
Iowa.
Yes.
Oh, because of s'mores? Did it just change?
No.
Your favorite
'Cause we
animal
live
is
in Iowa.
Your favorite animal is now the dolphin, and your favorite state is Iowa. Man, we should do a color round so I can see what that changes to. Question 3. Hopefully the tryptophan doesn't make them too sleepy because the state food of Alabama is this.
Is it turkey?
It is turkey. So tryptophan is what turkey has in it that makes you feel sleepy after you eat it. Question 4. Key lime pie is the official dessert of what state, also known as the Sunshine State?
Florida.
We did have a Florida answer. Question 5. Bowser would love to live in Georgia as the state fruit is what?
The dragon fruit?
Peaches, 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 peaches. I thought that was a dead giveaway.
I don't know. I went to dragon fruit because they're both spiky, and I know Bowser is kind of part dragon, so
Nope.
darn it.
Peaches. Question 6. No surprise, the state food of Idaho is what?
Potatoes.
Potatoes.
Potatoes. Potatoes.
Question 7. What southern state was the first to name roasted green chili as the official state aroma? Another term for aroma is smell. The
Yeah.
official state smell.
Arkansas.
New Mexico. And New Mexico is the only state with an official state aroma. That is so cool.
Roasted green chili?
Yeah. I bet it smells delicious. Round number 3. The category is holidays. Question 1. According to the song, when Peter Cottontail comes hopping down the bunny trail, hippity hoppity, what springtime holiday is on its way? Question 2. Celebrated on the 19th day of the 6th month of the year, what is the newest addition to the U.S. federal holiday calendar as assigned into law by President Joe Biden in 2021? Question 3. Around Christmas time, what are you supposed to do when you are under the mistletoe? Question 4. Thanks to Brooke for this question. Thanks, Brooke. What holiday was first celebrated in Philadelphia in 1777? Question 5. What holiday is the busiest day of the year for restaurants? Question 6. What holiday is observed on the first Monday in September in the United States? Question 7. The city of Chicago dyes the Chicago River green every year in celebration of what holiday? Happy holidays, Quinn. Here are the answers to round 3. Question 1. According to the song, when Peter Cottontail comes hopping down the bunny trail, hippity hoppity, what springtime holiday is on its way?
Easter on its way.
Did you know that song? Here comes Peter Cottontail, hopping down the bunny trail, hippity hoppity, Easter's on its way. I don't know, that was a bit rough. Question 2. Celebrated on the 19th day of the 6th month of the year, what is the newest addition to the U.S. federal holiday calendar as signed into law by President Joe Biden in 2021?
No idea.
Juneteenth.
What?
Juneteenth is a holiday celebrated on June 19th to celebrate the end of slavery in the United States. What a great thing to celebrate, right?
I like that.
Yeah.
But Juneteenth?
It's new. And it's during the summer, so you're probably not paying, like if it was during the school year and you got the day off, you would probably be more aware of it. But since it's in the summer and you're off anyway, you're probably, yeah. But I think it's awesome that we celebrate that.
Yeah.
Question 3. What are you supposed to do if you are under the mistletoe?
Pucker up.
Pucker up. Otherwise known as
Kiss.
kiss. Yes, kissing under the mistletoe. Question 4. Which holiday was first celebrated in Philadelphia in 1777?
Thanksgiving.
The 4th of July. On July 4th, 1776, the Second Continental Congress unanimously adopted the Declaration of Independence, announcing the colony's separation from Great Britain. The Constitution provides the legal and governmental framework for the United States, and the first 4th of July was celebrated 1 year later.
If you would have said 1776, I would have known what it was. But you said 1777.
Well, I don't give stuff away here on Trivia for Kids, so.
Darn it.
Question 5. What holiday is the busiest day of the year for restaurants?
I do not know.
Mother's Day. According to the National Restaurant Association, Mother's Day is the most popular day of the year to eat in a restaurant. In a survey conducted by the association, 51% of mothers said they prefer to eat out on the holiday because they do most of the cooking at home and dining out gives them a much needed break. Makes perfect sense.
That makes sense.
When you
now.
think about it, you're like, oh, yep, makes sense. Question 6. What holiday is observed on the first Monday in September in the United States?
Labor Day?
Labor Day is correct. Question 7. The city of Chicago dyes the Chicago River green every year in celebration of what holiday?
St. Patty's Day.
Yes, and they do. They dye the Chicago River green. The Chicago River runs
long is
right
that
through
thing?
Chicago, and they turn it green.
How long is it?
I don't know, but it runs right through the city, and it is bright green on St. Patrick's Day.
How do they color it though?
I don't know. I think it's some sort of...
bunch of food coloring.
Yeah, no, I don't think. I think it's just some sort of like natural dye. I'm sure it's fish safe and everything so that it doesn't damage, any of the environment, but
Yeah.
pretty cool.
Uh-huh.
Round number 4, the category is theme songs. Thank you to Finn, Lila, and Milo for this idea. Thanks, everyone. Question 1. There's 104 days of summer vacation, and school comes along just to end it. So the annual problem for our generation is finding a good way to spend it. Question 2. Just off the shores of Neverland, a hideaway at sea. Yo ho, yo ho. Let's go, let's go. Question 3. Sunny days, sweeping the clouds away. On my way to where the air is sweet. Question 4. The doc is in and she'll fix you up. If you're a toy, then you're in luck. Question 5. Life is like a hurricane here in Duckburg. Race cars, lasers, airplanes, it's a duck blur. Might solve a mystery or rewrite history. Question 6. Who's got the power to read? Who answers the call for friends in need? Question 7. They're the world's most fearsome fighting team. They're heroes in a half shell, and they're green. When the evil Shredder attacks, these turtle boys don't cut him no slack. Now the answers to round 4. Are you ready for some singing, Quinn?
Yep.
Question 1. There's 104 days of summer vacation, and school comes along just to end it. So the annual problem of our generation is finding a good way to spend it.
Like maybe building a rocket. It's Phineas and Ferb.
It is Phineas and Ferb. There's 104 days of summer vacation, and school comes along just to end it. That is a catchy theme song. Question 2. Just off the shores of Neverland, a hideaway at sea. Yo ho, let's go, let's go.
Jake and the Neverland Pirates.
Just off the shores of Neverland, a hideaway at sea. Yo ho, let's go.
Brooks was also obsessed with this.
Yep. Brooks was a big Jake fan for a long time. Question 3. Sunny days, sweeping the clouds away. On my way to where the air is sweet.
Can you tell me how to get
to
to Sesame Street?
one of my all-time favorites.
Sesame Street was so good.
It was. It still is. Question 4. The doc is in and she'll fix you up if you're a toy. Then you're in luck.
I don't know this theme song because I haven't watched it since I was 4, but it's Doc McStuffins.
Yes. The doc is in and she'll fix you up. If you're a toy, then you're in luck. It's okay. Don't. Something like that. Question 5. Life is like a hurricane here in Duckburg. Race cars, lasers, airplanes. It's a duck blur. Must solve a mystery or rewrite history.
DuckTales. Woo.
I feel like the Duckburg part probably gave it away.
Yeah.
Life is like a hurricane here in Duckburg. Question 6. Who's got the power to read? Who answers the call for friends in need?
Super why, when you... Oh.
And the super readers, we're gonna fly, come along with the super readers.
Adventure
Waits when you're with Super Y.
Yeah, Super Y.
I was sad when you guys quit watching Super Y. Question 7. They're the world's most fearsome fighting team. They're heroes in a half shell and they're green. When the evil Shredder attacks, these turtle boys don't cut him no slack.
Ninja Turtles, but I don't know how it goes.
They're the world's most fearsome fighting team. They're the heroes in a half shell and they're green. When the evil Shredder attacks, these turtle boys don't cut him no slack. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. This might have been a theme song more for when the Ninja Turtles were out when I was a kid, but I had to include it. It was one of my favorite theme songs. Round number 5. The category is NFL football. Thank you to listener Timo for the idea. Thanks, Timo. Question 1. What is the championship game of the NFL season called? Question 2. What does NFL stand for? Question 3. As of 2023, which quarterback has thrown for the most passing yards of all time? Question 4. What is the most valuable NFL team as of 2023? Question 5. Which state has the most NFL teams? Question 6. What is it called when a team throws the ball to the opposing team? Question 7. As of 2023, there are 32 NFL teams in the league. However, in 1920, when the NFL first began, how many teams were there? Round 5 answers. Question 1. What is the championship game of the NFL season called?
I'm not a football nerd, but even I know this is the Super Bowl.
It is. And do you know that the Super Bowl is the third most food eaten holiday in America? It's like Thanksgiving's number 1, then Christmas is number 2, then the Super Bowl is the third highest holiday that we eat the most food.
That's kind of funny.
Yeah. Question 2. What does the NFL stand for?
National Football League.
You got it.
I wanted to say Major Football League, but there's no M. It's an N, so I was
That would be Major League Baseball, MLB.
Yeah.
Question 3. As of 2023, which quarterback has thrown for the most passing yards of all time?
Aaron Rodgers.
The GOAT, Tom Brady.
Oh, wait, what team does he play for?
He's retired now. He just played for the Buccaneers, but he retired with a total career passing yards of 89,214.
Holy moly.
Yeah. Tom Brady was decent. Question 4. What is the most valuable NFL team to date?
The Vikings.
Definitely not.
The Packers.
The Dallas Cowboys. They are worth around $7.6 billion.
They're like the best team?
No, they're not the best, but they're worth the most. Like everything included. All of their stuff. Their dome, their salaries,
Including
all their franchise stuff. Logo, the whole gamut of the Dallas Cowboys is worth the most. So if you wanted to buy the Dallas Cowboys, if you were like, I want to buy them, they would cost $7.6 billion.
Holy moly.
Question 5. Which state has the most NFL teams?
I don't know the state, but I know that they have the Steelers, right? Yeah, I don't know. They have the Steelers, though.
Well, the Steelers are in Pennsylvania, but that's not one of the answers.
What?
So actually, there are 3 states that have 3 teams. California has 3, Florida has 3, and New York has 3.
The Steelers.
Pennsylvania has 2, the Steelers and the Eagles. They did have 2, though. How many does Iowa have?
2, but they're both college.
Yeah, 0 would be the answer. Question 6. What is it called when a team throws the football to the opposing team?
Interception.
I can't believe you knew that.
I didn't know that.
That's an interception. Question 7. As of 2023, there are 32 NFL teams in the league. However, in 1920, when the NFL first began, how many teams were there?
2.
2. They just played one game and that was it. Nope. The answer is 14. The league began play in 1920 and comprised 5 teams from Ohio, the Akron Pros, the Canton Bulldogs, the Cleveland Tigers, the Columbus Panhandlers, and the Dayton Triangles. 4 teams were from Illinois, the Chicago Tigers, the Decatur Staleys, the Racine Cardinals, and the Rock Island Independents. 2 were from Indiana, the Hammond Pros and the Muncie Flyers. 2 were from New York, the Buffalo All-Americans and the Rochester Jeffersons. And 1 was from Michigan. They were the Detroit Heralds. Which name did you like the best? I liked the Dayton Triangles. That is the
I like
best
the Columbus Panhandlers.
Oh, the Columbus Panhandlers. There were some great team nicknames back then. I wonder why they didn't keep them. I play for the Decatur Staleys.
I play for the Columbus Panhandlers.
And now it's time for the final exam. Now remember, you've heard these questions in the previous rounds, but these were the hardest ones we've had. So use your memory and try to think back to what the answers are. Question 1. How many stomachs do most dolphins have?
2.
Question 2. The snickerdoodle is the state cookie of what New England state, which is also nicknamed the Constitution State?
Connecticut.
Question 3. What holiday is the busiest day of the year for restaurants?
Mother's Day.
Question 4. What is it called when a team throws the football to the opposing team?
Interception.
Question 5. What is a group of dolphins called?
A pod.
Question 6. What southern state was the first to name roasted green chili as the official state aroma?
New Mexico.
Question 7. About how often does a bottlenose dolphin shed its outermost layer of skin?
Every 2 hours. Cut. That's a wrap, folks.
It is not a wrap because we have got birthday shout outs like crazy this week.
Oh, yeah.
Happy birthday to Evie. Happy birthday, Evie. And happy birthday to
Zora.
Happy birthday, Zora.
And happy birthday to
Coralie. Happy birthday, Coralie. And another birthday shout out to listener Eric. Happy birthday, Eric. And another birthday shout out to listener Gabriel from Australia. Good day and happy birthday, Gabriel. And another birthday shout out to listener Jackson. Happy birthday, Jackson. And last, happy birthday to Griffin. Happy birthday, Griffin.
Can we sing a happy birthday song for them?
Happy birthday to all of you. I hope you have a good day. Don't do anything you're not supposed to and be nice to your parents. Hey.
I did not know that one.
I just made it up.
Just like
on
that.
a roll.
Hello, hello, hello.
You got it. All right, here is your conversation starter. If you could invent a holiday, what would it be?
You know, I'm not sure. National Dolphin Day.
National Dolphin Day. I would
don't
pick
know.
a day in the month of January or beginning of February that was just take a break from the cold day and have a day off of work.
Oh, no. That would be my pick. Yeah. Yep.
Have a great week. Thanks for listening.
Thank you, guys. Happy birthday.
Please follow us on Instagram and Facebook at Trivia for Kids Podcast. And if you have a question idea or even an entire category, please email us at triviaforkidspodcast@gmail.com.